Hello, everyone. Anyways, today I am going to go over my TBR for spooky season or September and October. Even though I chose to celebrate early and I've been celebrating since July for Summerween because I hate summer and it cheered me up. So firstly, I am participating in Vamptember created by Regina at Regina's Haunted Library. It's super laid back and chill event that's going to be very fun. And the first prompt is to read a vampire themed novel or novella. So I have three of those lined up. I'm already almost finished with Interview with a Vampire, which was a reread for me. And apparently there's a lot that I forgot, so I'm glad that I have been rereading it. I'm doing it on audio. I was thinking of listening to Let the Right One In, which would have also been a reread for me, but I will just briefly say I've been in a depression. I get my seasonal depression this time of year from about July, August, September, and then it kind of clears up. So I think I'm gonna continue with the Vampire Chronicles for at least one more book and read or listen to the Vampire Lestat. And then I do have Vampire Breath by R.L. Stine. I love the episode, and I have not read the book on that one, so that's what I'm gonna read. The second prompt is to read a vampire short story or poem, so I'll have to look out for that. And then the third prompt is to watch a vampy movie or TV show. I think I'm just gonna rewatch Interview with a Vampire because I love it and I haven't watched it in a while. I do have a list of 13 movies that I want to watch that I've never seen for spooky season that I'm hoping I get through all of them. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with a rewatch of something. I love rewatching movies. Not everybody does to the extent that I do, but yeah. I might rewatch the episode of this book. I think it's really good and just cute. I've seen it a few times, and if you haven't seen it, I suggest it. And also, I suggest the Are You Afraid of the Dark episode, The Tale of the Nightly Neighbors. I think that one is so good, and that's a vampire one too. I feel like it has a really good twist to that one. And it's free on YouTube, so why not? Oh. Prompt 4 is to create a vampire themed artwork of any kind. I'm a horrible artist, so I'm gonna try to write a poem really excited to see what other people come up with for that prompt. And then 5 is to cosplay as a vampire, which I think will be really fun. And that's all. So yeah, that's a super chilled out reading event. And then the other books that I'll be reading in September, I'm going to be continuing this journey. I haven't made it too far. I think I'm about 300 pages in, so we'll see how far I get this month. I don't care how long it takes me to read this book. I'm picking it up when I feel like I'm picking it up. Yeah, I don't know. People get so weird about, like, Stephen King and, like, oh my god, like, I don't know what I'm getting at, but yeah. The thing about this book is, like, I'm really enjoying it when I'm reading it, but then, like, once I put it down, I'm kind of, like, not having the urge to pick it back up, which I know is going to be an unpopular opinion, but what can I say? And then, my Halloween themed book for the month is Halloween Party, my first Fear Street book that's not the new Fear Street, so I'm excited about that one. And then I'm gonna listen to Bride of the Living Dummy on audio because I'm so into that series. Okay. And then my October TBR, I'm gonna be following the Spooky Scary Skeletons. What am I getting at? Oh my god. The Spooky Scary Skeletons reading event created by Nicole's Bookish Nook. What I'm really excited for, honestly, about doing 2 events back to back is that it really just, like, makes me read my shelves and look for stuff I already own. So I'm spending a little less money that I don't need to spend because I don't need to buy more books right now. But anyways, the first prompt is to read a classic horror novel, must be 30 years old, which isn't too bad. So I thought, here's the book again. I'm just gonna count it. Which I don't think I'll finish in October, but yeah, it's a good motivator to read more. Prompt 2 is to read a fiction or non-fiction book about a serial killer. I thought it would be a good excuse to read one of the true crime books that I have in my Audible forever and never listened to. So I'm gonna read The Night Stalker, which I don't know anything about him, and I feel like everybody knows who he is, but I don't. So that'll be interesting. 3 is to read a book with orange on the cover. I hate when my light does that. Okay, I'm going to be reading Halloween Party by Agatha Christie, and this is going to be my first Agatha Christie book. I'm so excited. I always thought it would be And Then There Were None, but no, it's going to be Halloween Party. I'm not explaining what these books are about at all because I figure I'll hopefully do a wrap up, but yeah. Prompt 4. Read a story with a ghost or ghouls in it. I'm gonna listen to, hello. I'm going to listen to finally a ghost story by Peter Straub. I loaned it forever on Audible. I need to read it. Prompt 5. Read a story where the witch is a main character. I have also... Why do you keep doing that? Okay. Beg your pardon. I have also owned a audiobook called Lois the Witch and Other Gothic Tales forever on Audible, so I'm going to listen to that. Prompt 6. Read a fiction or non-fiction book set during the month of October, or a book that is about Halloween. I'm going to read The Halloween Tree by Ray Bradbury. Prompt 7. Go away. Oh my god. Prompt 7. Read a thriller novel by an author you have never heard of before. I'm gonna read It Will End Like This, which I didn't write the author down. And prompt 8. Read a book with a black cover. I'm gonna read the book Black Mouth. Yes, Black Mouth by Ronald Mouthy, which I'm listening to, but that cover's black. Okay. And I've heard that it's very reminiscent of it, so that should be interesting if I'm listening and reading them at the same time. So yes, I am very heavily doing audio. My health has not been great, and I do have to do more on audio than physical. Just is the way it is. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a very good day. I need some coffee. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.